You are not good at anything. You feel lost. You don't know what's the purpose of your life. Does this sound familiar to you? If you feel this way, I'm here to assure you that you're not alone. One of the biggest reasons that's making you feel lost, which was the case for me, is the thought that you're not good at anything. You don't have any particular talent that sets you apart from others, or that's giving you an advantage over others. If you thought about pursuing anything that you thought you were good at, you'll start to doubt yourself, saying that there are so many people out there that are better than you. What's the point? With that, you're always going back to square one, trying to figure out what you're good at, doubting yourself, and back again. However, look at it this way. Your constant doubt at your own abilities is actually a good sign. It's good to be aware that there are so many people out there that are better than you, even at things that you thought you were the best at. This inadequacy can be used to drive and push yourself further. No one, and I mean no one, was born to be the best right at the start. Usain Bolt didn't become the fastest person right at the beginning of his career. Any successful people that you can think of didn't become who they are the moment they were born. If they were to doubt themselves and started looking elsewhere, what kind of future are we looking at? What if Usain Bolt thinks that running is a waste of time since he wasn't the best and started looking elsewhere to proceed with his life? Who would have broken the 100-meter world record? Who would have been the one giving us so many exhilarating Olympic moments with our families, and not to mention the lives that he has changed with his actions? This whole idea that we are not good at anything is false right from the get-go. Even if that's the truth, it doesn't mean that we can't learn new things, grind it day and night, and eventually become good at it. Thinking of learning how to sing, building a business, starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Stop thinking that there's no point in learning all these things because you're already late in the game. Stop beating yourself up that there's a kid out there that has learned how to play the piano even before he has learned how to walk. So what if you started at 30, 40, or even 50 years old? It doesn't matter. Whatever that you're thinking right now to doubt yourself, stop. Does it matter? Isn't it tiring to constantly give yourself all these excuses, doubting yourself and going back to square one? Isn't that so frustrating and mentally draining? If you hate to feel that way, do you know what you can do to make you feel so much better? Just do it and charge forward. It's really so much easier and makes you feel so much better. Let me ask you this. What's more difficult? Running left and right, forward, then backwards, or running straight and not looking elsewhere? The answer is right in front of you. Once you're able to accept and adopt that mindset, here's what you can do to help you find your purpose and lead a fulfilling life. Sit down and do a self-reflection. What are your values? What are your passion? What are the things that makes you feel most alive? More often times, it's not that you can't answer these questions. It's because you're constantly doubting yourself and going back to square one, even before you can answer it. Look past it. Think about what you really want in your life. What are your passions, and just charge forward. Do you have a passion for helping people? Love to travel and see the world? Felt most alive when you're running? There, you have your answer. It's right there, in front of you, all along. Why couldn't you see it? Because the next word that comes to your mind after you thought about it is the word but, and you're back to square one. It took me a while to realize all of this, that the answer to our life has all along been right in front of us. But it's the constant doubt on our abilities that's clouding our vision. Once you realize and accept that, will you continue to let it cloud your vision?